Welcome back, everyone. We have Doc in the house. He's the owner of Hypnotic One. Doc, we're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show in just a little bit. Doc, we've been talking a little bit about you before you even came on this show. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, you know what? I help people achieve their goals. The thing is, yes, I'm a certified hypnotherapist. Yes, I do NLP. Yes, I karate, and yes, I do a lot of things. But the thing is, when people come into my office, I ask them, how can I help you? So the thing is, they tell me what they want. Usually they tell me what they don't want, which doesn't really tell me what they want, but we'll find out what it is, and we help them achieve their goal. And all of a sudden they achieve it faster and easier than they ever thought possible. It doesn't matter whether they want to stop smoking. It doesn't matter whether they're smoking and drinking, or doing drugs, or doing all of them. We help them get off all of them so quick, so easy, and they're off it permanently. And we find the underlying cause, what gets them on it, because a lot of times a person will quit smoking, but they keep doing the drugs. Or they get off the drugs and the smoking and still doing the alcohol. And alcohol's not really bad unless you abuse it. You know what, one drink a week or two, whatever it is, if you have a glass of wine with dinner, that's okay. It's a person that doesn't stop at that. They keep moving on and they pass out or whatever they do, or they're a closet drinker. There's many different kinds of drinkers and alcoholics, and same way as smokers. I've had people come in, they're 60 years old and they're hiding. They're closet smokers from their parents. Their parents have got to be 80-some years old, but they're afraid of having their parents know. So the thing is we find out the underlying cause, get rid of that cause, which is the problem, and all of a sudden the symptoms of smoking, drinking, alcohol, drugs dissipate.
And by the way, let me just say this. Whatever it is that you are, I want to say addicted to or dealing with, you don't take anything away from them.
Never.
And that's what I love about Doc. I mean, you have to understand, he's completely different than anybody that you ever see. It's not your typical hypnotist that you might be thinking about. He has been doing this for over 30 years.
35 years, and I've been through a lot of different training courses, and I've listened to a lot of hypnotherapists, and they have such tough time getting people off drugs and even smoking. Smoking is the easiest thing I do, probably because I used to be a heavy smoker. But the thing is, they have a really difficult, tough time because they're looking at it totally different. They try to tell the person, okay, stop smoking, stop drinking, stop doing drugs, and then we'll get to the cause. No, you find the cause and you let the people keep doing it, and all of a sudden they don't want to do it. When I work with a client, he never has any withdrawal symptoms. I don't care what it is, smoking, alcohol, drugs. I don't care if it's meth, coke, or heroin. They don't have to have a withdrawal symptom. A withdrawal symptom is kind of like if you had a 4-year-old child and you take a candy bar or a toy away from him, he's going to throw a temper tantrum because he wants something. So the thing is, that's why I don't take it away from him. All of a sudden, they're listening to my CD. All of a sudden, they're going through my program. And all they don't want to do it anymore. They look at their future instead of looking at the past and duplicating it.
Well, I've been to your office and I've seen a lot of the programs that you have.
You've got to come again because I tell you what, it's much different. We got more programs on there.
Oh my gosh, you had a lot before.
We had 200 programs on the wall. We're always making new programs because right now people have new problems and symptoms than they did a year ago. They are so scared of this pandemic. Why be scared of it? Be alert about it and be
proactive.
Yes, be proactive about it and get your immune system up. Don't hide. Don't fear and hide and everything else. Get your immune system up so you can't catch it.
Let's talk about that. In good eating, that's where you can come in. I mean, it's one thing to take all the supplements you want, but it's another thing if you're eating and you're having an eating disorder, you can help with that too. That's an addiction as well. He has over 35 years of experience. What I know about Doc is that every single program that he writes, he also then takes that program and customizes for you. Go ahead.
That's it. Everybody's different when they come in. It doesn't matter if they're addicted on smoking or drugs or alcohol or people. They can be addicted to people. They can be addicted to work. They can be addicted to a lot of things. Addiction is anything that you're doing you know you shouldn't do. You know it's against your health, but you do it anyway. We get you off of it, and all of a sudden you start opening your eyes up and look for the future and take and change the present, and you find yourself fantastically feeling. You're a success. You're a winner. You walk like a winner. You talk like a winner. You think like a winner. And you take winning thoughts and put them into winning actions.
Well, you know that feeling when you feel like a winner?
Oh,
and that,
you get out of the boat and you walk on the water, and not only walk on the water, you water ski. So the thing is, nothing can hold you back. Nobody can hold you back except you.
That number to call him is 602-547-0446. Leave a message and he will call you back. All he wants to know is a little bit about what's going on with you, and he'll tell you how he can help you. He does a free 30 to 60 minute consultation with everybody, and he teaches you what real hypnotherapy is. Also, you get a CD, which everyone should have the CD. I guarantee you, everyone that had that CD, you'd be more relaxed, you'd sleep better, you'd be a better person. Tell them about the CDs. Everyone loves them.
You know what? All my CDs, it doesn't matter which one, they all help you sleep so much better. I even have specialized sleep CDs, but a lot of times the people around, they don't sleep good. So if they don't sleep good, they wake up tired. They wake up tired, they're gaining weight. All of a sudden they wake up tired, they're not feeling motivated. They just kind of survive. I don't want you to survive, I want you to thrive.
You know what else? Besides these being a customized programs to meet your needs, he won't let you fail. Tell him what you mean by that.
How can you fail if you've got a coach and a trainer and a teammate that's helping you over every one of your obstacles and moving you forward, not letting you lay back? The only way you can fail with me, stay home and do it your way. And nobody does. They want to be successful. They want to overcome the obstacles. And we show them how easy and how quick it happens.
All you have to do is give him a call and leave a message, and don't procrastinate. We know he can help you with that too, but don't procrastinate, because you know Doc has been on the show for over 10 years. He's helped so many people. The people that are in the offices, you know, when we're doing the show, they're all listening. They're all like, "Oh my God, I need to do that." And you work with almost everybody too that is besides the listeners as well. You do a lifetime guarantee.
That's it. I have a lifetime warranty out there. What's that mean? Any time that I work with a person, you can call me up in 6 months or 6 years or 16 years, I don't care when it is, and say, "Doc, I need a tune-up. It's starting to wear off, or I'm starting to go back in old bad habits. How much does it cost me to come back in and get tuned up?" It costs nothing. Get back in here. That's what I tell them. And I ask them also, who else gives you a lifetime warranty? Is it a doctor? No. Is it an attorney? No. Is it a therapist? No. Why do I? Because my program works.
602-547-0446. Leave a message and he'll call you back. Check him out on his website. It's hypnotic1.com. When I went to your office, okay, I love the way that you have it so that people can come in and there's a chair there, they get to learn what real hypnotherapy is.
And I have a large screen TV with a lot of clients of the past that tell you what happened during their smoking, what happened during the drugs, what happened. And all of a sudden, they start to understand that if those people can do it, so can they.
And everybody says the same thing, just like when people come here.
I don't know why it took me so long to do it.
Because they don't think, they don't understand it. And the only way you're going to understand it is by giving him a call, letting him talk to you, finding out what your situation is. It doesn't matter what it is in any area, even in business. If you want to be a winner, he can help you with that too.
I love business. I've started 20 different successful businesses and helped hundreds of business people take their income to the next level and the next level after that.
602-547-0446. It's hypnotic1.com. You're getting a free 30 to 60 minute consultation. It comes along with a CD, and I believe everybody should have that. It's an MP3 now. I get confused with what it is. It's a customized program to meet your needs. He won't let you fail. It's a lifetime warranty. Call him 602-547-0446. But we're going to keep on talking, okay?
Well, yes, we are, because you know what? success doesn't stop when you go to sleep. In fact, that's when your success really starts.
We are going to talk about that when we get
Ah!
back. What a great idea.
So the thing is how long does it take people to be successful? Well, you listen to my 30-minute CD while you're sleeping, so how long does that take you? Nothing, because you were sleeping anyway, and it's not taking any time.
Wow.
Wow, isn't that great? I've had sharpshooters come in. I've got a sharpshooter program, and the thing is, the guy come in, he says, and I didn't understand it, I'm a gun guy, but he's a sharpshooter. I mean, he goes to tournaments, he does all these things. He says, I'm getting nervous, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And I says, okay, no problem. I says, turn him around, because everything is this. This is an electrochemical organic computer that programs everything you do. So all we got to do is reprogram this to do the right things at the right time for the right reason. God, it feels great. God, I love it.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. And you know, here's the thing with Doc. It doesn't matter what you, even children, he helps children as well. And we've had a lot of, you brought a lot of people.
You know, the bedwetter is a kind of a neat thing. I got with this one guy, brought his kid in as a bedwetter, and that's really tough for a kid, because he goes to his buddy's house for a sleepover. He's embarrassed, you know what, and they don't get him invited over anymore. And all of a sudden he can't. Under hypnosis, I give him a suggestion that he would have to be standing up or seated when he pees. And all of a sudden he can't lay down and pee. So it's so simple. I look at things totally different than most hypnotists or most therapists do. Therapy doesn't have to be gut-wrenching. It doesn't have to be negative. It's positive. It should be fun. And it should be exciting. And that's what I do.
I think it's great.
Because I want to have a fun, exciting day every day of my life.
And what I think that you love about what you do is that when you see them change, those changes make you feel great.
And when they call me back up and he says, you know what, I've got another son, I've got a grandmother that needs some help, I've got a neighbor that needs help. I love it. I love it.
We're going to go on the air soon.
Oh, are we on the air? Gee.
No, we're live.
Now
We're live on Facebook, though.
now, oh,
Here we go, Doc.
yeah. All right. I love that fun. You know,
What is the first thing you said when we got off the air and I said, let's talk about that? Do you remember?
I don't know.
I don't even.
Hey, it's your show.
What?
It's your show.
I should have written it down. Well, I guess we'll have to do it next time. So welcome back, everyone. We're having a blast in here. It's Friday, and we're having fun with Doc from Hypnotic One. He's the owner of Hypnotic One, and he's been on my show for over 10 years, and he's helped so many people. And we were talking a little bit about some of the different people that you've helped. We're live on Facebook. Hi to everybody out there. Again, this is a show that it's information. You guys take that information, you do what you want with it. Tell somebody about it, please. We want to get the word out about some of how he can help almost anybody out there. We were talking a little bit about kids. You mentioned how kids and I loved your face when you were talking about it, because you're so passionate.
Well, you know, the kids are going to be adults sooner or later, and if they're not trained right, they're going to have some bad habits. They're going to have some negative things. Why not train these young children the right way? Don't give them your bad habits. Don't give them your prejudice. Train them the right way. Have them be excited about life. Have them look at life. And there's obstacles. Life is not perfect. You don't want it perfect because you'd be bored. Imagine every time you've ever felt successful, you had an obstacle you had to overcome and move past it. And the greater the obstacle, the greater the successful feeling you had. I used to be a fighter, and I tell you what, it wasn't any fun to fight somebody you could beat. It was fun to go out there and fight the people that you knew should beat you, but you beat them. We've got a lot of things going on right now. That coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, the thing is what are you doing about it? Are you waiting for things to happen, or are you being progressively successful at getting your body in better health, better shape? Are you going out and about and being positive?
There isn't anything that he can't help you with. He's been helping people for over 35 years from all over the world. You help people everywhere. And he's been coming on here and helping so many people, both kids and adults, all the time. And you could call him direct at 602-547-0446. Leave a message, and don't be ashamed in any way. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate, because you know what? There's no better time than now to get out of the boat and walk on water.
I want to tell everybody out there, there's many hypnotists in the valley or across the country. There's no two hypnotists the same. I've been doing this for over 35 years. I've worked in the hospital. I delivered 30 babies. We did 12 operations with no anesthetic whatsoever, just with hypnosis. I worked in Australia for 7 years, 6 months at a time. The thing is I'm not afraid to go out and tackle things. It doesn't, most hypnotists will not work with you if you're an alcoholic until you get off it. Well, then you don't need them. You need somebody to help you, coach you, and train you to overcome your obstacle and be successful.
Tell them what this is here up here on your head.
That thing sitting on your shoulders, that's an electrochemical organic computer. And you've got wires in yours. If you're not getting what you want, why aren't you? Everybody wants health, wealth, and happiness. Everybody does. I run across so many people when I work with them on business. Some of them say, well, I don't want to be rich. I just want to be comfortable. I said, you comfortable now? She says, well, yeah. I said, well, then why are you here? I said, I want to make you rich. Because they have a misconnotation of what rich is or what rich people are. Rich can be $10,000 more a month or $10,000 more a year. But the thing is, if you're in business, I love to work with business people, take them to the next level. The thing is, you have to have your personal life in order too. Do you love yourself? Do you love you? Do you love the people around you? If not, why not? What are you doing to be successful? A lot of people are just waiting to live or waiting to die, or they're living. If they're living life. They're feeling good. They're doing things. Everybody knows somebody out there that does something. They're always going places. They're always doing things. Then there's the people that are just waiting to die. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. They're just waiting. Or then there's the people waiting to live. Oh, yeah, someday I'm going to do it. Well, look on your calendar. I guarantee you there is no day on there named someday.
That number to call him direct is 602-547-0446. His website is hypnotic, one.com. He has a 98% success rate. You're getting a free 30 to 60 minute consultation from him that comes along with an MP3 that you get to listen every night, and believe me, everyone should have it. I don't care who you are. Everyone, young, old, and babies should have it. Customized program to meet your needs. He won't let you fail, and it's a lifetime warranty. There isn't any reason in the world that anyone shouldn't pick up the phone and have a conversation with you and find out, talk to him about what's going on, then see how we can help. And you know what? That you're all about just educating at the beginning. That's it. If it's for you, great. And if it's not, that's okay. But guess what? Most people come back, and when they come back, they finally do it, and they say the same thing. Why didn't I do this before, earlier? 602-547-0446.
I build a map to take people from where they're at to where they'd like to be. Otherwise, do you want to make that extra 10 grand a year? Do you want to be free of the drugs? Do you want to take and be able to sleep without relaxation and feel good? Do you want to get off some of the drugs? I don't mean street drugs. I mean, do you want to get off your heart medication? Do you want to get off? And I don't take it off. I don't take it away from you. I have you feeling so good that you go to your doctor that your blood pressure's down now.
Let me tell you something. I don't mean to interrupt you, but we only have a short time, and I want to get this out. Migraines.
Migraines. I got 3 people in the office this week on migraines. Migraines I love. We can get rid of them in just a few sessions.
Nail biting. I'm going to do things that people don't think about.
That is so simple and so easy. It was a habit that you did unconsciously, then it become a problem.
Stress build up? How many people are stressed out right now?
Stress. We know what causes your stress. I know what causes everybody's stress out. There's a failure to make a decision and feeling out of control. And after a while, you become depressed.
OCD?
OCD. You know what? Everybody knows Mr. Monk. He had many OCDs, obsessive compulsive disorders. Get rid of them. Otherwise, put yourself back in control of your life instead of being controlled by life's people, places, things, or events.
Motivation.
Motivation. Without motivation, you can't achieve anything. There's two reasons people fail at anything. First, they don't know how to succeed. Second, they are not wanting it bad enough. That's motivation.
Self-discipline.
Self-discipline. You cannot ever achieve anything of any substance without discipline. Otherwise, you have to make a commitment. Just like when you got married, just like when you got a driver's license, just like when you bought your house. You made a commitment to make those payments, to do those things, and all of a sudden you enjoyed it.
Fears.
Fears. Fear is an acronym standing for false expectations appearing real. And fears are all in the future. You're fearing things. It's how many people right now are fearing that the economy is going down, fearing that they're going to be broke, fearing that they're going to get sick. How about just taking control of your life and enjoying life?
Procrastination.
Oh, procrastination. We've all done it. I've done it. We've all done it because we don't want to do that thing. We want to procrastinate, put it off tomorrow because it's not any fun. Let's make it fun. Let's make it going in the right direction. We're focused on forward.
How about weight reduction?
Weight reduction. You know what? The thing is eating right, doing enough activity, getting rid of the foods that are causing you to be overweight and the excess calories. We don't count calories, but all of a sudden you find yourself automatically reducing in size.
Here's a big one for us older folks. Focus, concentration.
Focus. People lose their concentration. They tell me they can't stay focused. And you know what? A lot of people are multitasking. What is that? That's changing your focus very rapidly back and forth, but most people really can't do that. So let's stay focused on what you do want instead of what you don't want.
How many people since February, March, have felt like they've gotten sort of off kilter, out of focus?
They have lost focus on what they want. They're just fearing. They're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Let's get you back on what you do want out of life, and let's get you forced over them things, and you're going to be successful no matter what.
602-547-0446. It's Hypnotic, #1.com.
The thing is, success is simple. The formula is there. We help you overcome each and every one of your obstacles successfully each and every day so you feel great. You have more self-respect. The people around you have respect for you. And you now become the leader and the mentor for everyone around you. Not just telling them what to do, but you show them what to do.
One of the times that you came on here recently was you brought a little gal, such a cute older woman, and she wanted to lose weight.
She called me the other day wanting my roommate to do some work for her. You know what? She's 75 years old. She was 155 pounds. And when she come in, little lady.
Little one.
And you know what? She wanted to be at 127. When she got to 127 pounds in just a month or two, she said, well, I think I'm going to go to 117 pounds. This is over a year later, she's bouncing back and forth between 115 and 118.
But you know what? She wanted to do it. She heard you. She wanted to do it through you because she knew that you could help her get to where she wanted to be.
And she got so much motivation in her that she went out and got a part-time job.
Tell them how you will not let them fail.
How can you fail when you got a coach and a trainer? You call me up. You have my number 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. You can call me even when I'm on vacation. I take care of it. You can text me anytime because I don't let you fail. You need to have a guy in your corner. You need somebody in your corner to get you over the obstacles, and I'm the guy.
Whether it's you or someone that you know, that number to call is 602-547-0446. Leave a message, tell him what's going on, and he can help you, whether it's you or anyone you know.
You can't do it on your own because if you could, you'd have already done it. That's why you need some help. And don't be afraid to ask for help.
That number to call again is 602-547-0446. You're getting a free 30 to 60 minute consultation that comes along with an MP3, which everyone should have. It's a customized program to meet your needs. He won't let you fail. It's a lifetime warranty. 602-547-0446.
You are so good, girl.